Manufacturing is coming back to the United States. But there is a problem most headlines are missing. The factories are getting funded. Construction is moving forward. Production lines are being designed. The part that keeps slowing projects down is finding the engineers who can actually launch and run these facilities. According to the Reshoring Initiative's 2024 annual report, reshoring and foreign direct investment brought 244,000 announced manufacturing jobs back to the U.S. in 2024. Since 2010, the cumulative total has passed 2 million jobs. This is not a small trend. It is a sustained manufacturing build-out. And these are not the assembly line jobs many people picture when they hear the word manufacturing. 88% of the jobs announced in 2024 were classified as high-tech or medium high-tech manufacturing. These facilities rely on robotics, machine vision, connected equipment, advanced quality systems, and automation from day one. That changes the hiring equation. A modern reshored facility does not just need headcount. It needs specialized talent. Controls engineers who understand PLC programming and SCADA systems. Manufacturing engineers who can design processes from scratch. Mechanical and electrical engineers who can commission equipment, solve production problems, and keep the ramp-up on schedule.
The pressure is especially intense in the regions absorbing the most investment. Arizona is becoming a semiconductor hub. Texas is adding advanced manufacturing and packaging projects. The Midwest is modernizing existing plants. Across the Southeast, automotive, EV battery, and aerospace projects are competing for the same limited engineering talent. The manufacturers that fall behind usually make the same mistake. They treat recruiting as a phase that starts after construction. They hire a plant manager, post several engineering roles online, and wait for qualified applicants to appear. By the time they realize the local candidate pool is too small, the production timeline is already at risk. The companies that hit their timelines build the workforce plan in parallel with the facility. They recruit before the site is finished. They use contract to hire talent during the build-out phase. They plan for relocation when the local market cannot support the demand. And they partner with recruiters who already understand the difference between a controls engineer, a process engineer, and a manufacturing engineer. The manufacturing comeback is real, but it's the engineering talent that will determine who succeeds. Don't wait until the doors open to start looking. At Core One, we specialize in finding the high-tech talent you need to keep your production on track. Contact our team today to start building your specialized talent pipeline.